Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Mike, and today we're going to be cleaning a select pair of shoes with Vicks cleaner, as you can see right here, if it'll focus. Yep, right there. Two Fly sneakers on Instagram. Nmds in the background with his cleaner, and hopefully it'll be put to the test, as this dirt's been caked on for about it actually works. And let's go. Alright, so got Vicks cleaner right there. This stuff is very strong, so you don't really need a lot. I probably put a little bit too much, but and I've used this before on some other stuff pretty well. But of course, just take the cleaner, have a nice brush, get the brush nice and damp, and hopefully if it's clean enough, let's get to work, If you need to, just need to take a break, just wet the brush. Keep wetting the brush, wipe off the shoe, make sure everything that's excess dirt comes off with a ease, so your brush just doesn't keep getting that dirty feeling to it. And already just scrubbing that one side all around the midsole. If you can see that right there, just how clean it already is compared to that side. And now I'm going to scrub on the prime knit upper as well, and just using the good amount of pressure and a scrubbing motion to kind of rid the dirt off the prime knit. Of course, if you need to, keep wetting the brush as the cleaner kind of gets lost in the brush as it takes off the dirt. But no, just keep going at it until you see everything come off of the shoe. Of course, if your brush gets dirty, like I said before, just keep wetting it so it gets everything off. I can already see a huge difference, and it's pretty much just clean already, just in that one little wipe down, and with a little bit of scrubbing. I left this on intentionally for a video, so without wearing them, I just decided to let them soak and cake on, and it's coming off pretty easy. These were already trashed before this, so it kind of give you an already decent look at it. You can already see the midsole is pretty close to back to brand new white. Of course, you can see right there as well. I just gotta get this dirt out of the pod so I can clean it the rest of the way. Of course, as you can see, they look pretty close to brand new. So I'm just gonna keep scrubbing on it, and hopefully they'll look back to normal. And of course I had to wet my brush again. I might need a little bit more water, I'm not totally sure, but it works actually really well. Just that one spot on the back I'm having a little bit of trouble with, but for the most part it's pretty much gone. Yeah, these look pretty close to brand new with all the dirt gone. So I'm going to dry this off right quick. And just to give you another look at it when it's all gone and all the dirt's gone, shoe's dry. Well, for the most part it's dry, but still some excess water like in the sole, and the boost is still a little moist, but for the most part, these look pretty close to what they were before I trashed them. But let's peel off that little piece of paint right there, but I can't grab it. Okay, whatever. But as you can tell right there, you can see the whiteness of the boost compared to what I showed you before, as well as the medial side and the back of the shoe, as you can see right there. And as you can see, there is no dirt on the shoe anymore, as I wiped it off with the cleaner. So I think I'm going to do one more scrub down just to clean it a little bit more, and then let it dry, and then I'll go to the other shoe. So I'm going to dampen the brush and let the cleaner do its job. And hopefully I'll have to talk to Vic a little bit more since we have started this YouTube channel. He's wanted to get his cleaner onto a bigger market, and you know, he's given it out to a lot of locals and they've liked it too. And you know, hopefully just having this video go out and see how good of a cleaner it is, hopefully it'll help him for marketing purposes, and hopefully other people will see it and want to approach him about it, getting a bottle, and hopefully he can, you know, get paid for it and can do it as a team, I guess. But like it's a damn good cleaner. Like, it smells like peppermint and it's pretty strong, and you know, it does the job. And you know, if you want your shoes looking like they're brand new, I mean, this is the way I'm gonna go. I got my Sneaker Shield wipes, but they don't have an actual cleaner, so I have to you know, go back to this. Not necessarily go back to it, but you know, just show how it is. So as you know, I cleaned the first shoe, and as you can tell, it looks pretty good compared to what I showed you before, and just you can tell how much cleaner they are compared to the other shoe that I have not cleaned yet. And of course, just by comparison, as you can see, you can just tell how clean the other one is and how dirty the other one is as well. But no, got my brush still damp, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the second cleaning for the right shoe, and you know, hopefully it comes out clean. So here we are with the right shoe, as you can tell right there, and got my handy dandy brush. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more cleaner to it, and you know, I think I'm gonna put it directly on the brush this time. That was probably a little bit too much, but it is what it is. And I'm just gonna start scrubbing on this. This one's gonna be fun. There we go. There's the soap. There's the bubbles. That's what I want to see. There are the bubbles. As you can tell right there, you can just see the brown bubbles just build up and take away the dirt. And it may be common sense, but you gotta put some elbow grease in this if you want it to come off. You can't just take it lightly. It's not gonna come off if you do it that way. But I'm gonna scrub this down, and hopefully, this one's a little bit more tougher. I must say that. The other one wasn't nearly as stuck on as this stuff is, but yeah, a few more scrub downs. I don't need to clean the bottoms because the bottoms are inevitable for getting dirty. So, but just simply from that, you can already tell how much cleaner it is with that one scrub. Of course, a few more scrubs along the way, and it'll show itself once we're completely done. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it another go, and hopefully it comes off much better the second time around. And just by the looks of it, I can already tell that with the second scrub down, it is already looking pretty close to new, besides like one spot by the pod that's been like permanently dirty, and I don't think I'm ever going to get that out. But that's fine by me. But overall, these are already looking very, very much cleaner. Let's see if I can. There we go. You can already tell it just looks a lot better. But I'm gonna keep scrubbing on this one spot, and I'll be back. So as you can tell right here, I finished cleaning the right shoe, and before it was dirty, but now, as you can tell, it is pretty dang clean overall for the most part. I think that's going to be the end of the video. I mean, as before, like when it started, there was dirt all along the uppers, in the pods, on the boost, pretty much everywhere. And for the most part, even took the dirt out of the sole, which I mean is, for the most part, doesn't really matter to me, but just to show you guys like how powerful it is. And for the price that he was selling it compared to other sneaker cleaners is kind of like important. Like, gotta start low, get people to use it, and then they'll come back for more, you know. Definitely, since he is a local, I am impressed, and you know, hopefully by just starting this YouTube channel, we're pretty much partners now. So no, Two Fly Sneaker Cleaner. Follow on IG, and of course follow our personal Instagram. I will be putting before and after pictures in the next post, just by using the cleaner as what I just used on the OG Nmds. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more sneaker cleanings, restorations, customs, and unboxings and reviews and stuff like that. And we'll also be featuring other sneaker collectors on the channel as far as locals, and then I'm going to see if we can get some out-of-state people to do sneaker collections. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and be back for the next one.